Voice of God Recordings offers a tour of Jeffersonville. The tour includes locations that William Branham referred to. This location was selected because of a vision.
I said, "What is it, Dr. Adair?" He said, "Well, Billy," said, "do you think that this city needs a clinic?" I said, "Every city needs a clinic, doctor." And he said, "Do you think that I'd be worthy to have that clinic?" I said, "If there's anybody, I think you'd be."
Branham led his followers to believe that Jeffersonville had no clinic before Dr. Adair. And William Branham claimed that he prophesied the city's first medical clinic.
And in prayer, I raised up and I seen his clinic, what it was to be. I said, "Dr. Adair, forget about that place down there." He just told me, he said, "If God will give me that clinic, I'll promise him now that I'll put a big sign up front that if people are not able for their medicine and their operations and things, as long as I'm able to afford it, I'll never charge a poor person a penny for it." And I said, "Well, that's mighty nice. They need it." But I said, "That's just asking for the sake of the people." So then I seen the clinic. I said, "Dr. Adair, your clinic will not be down there, for thus saith the Holy Spirit. It'll sit on the corner of Maple and Wall Street."
Here is the real history of the Adair family of physicians, starting in the year 1934. In 1934, Sam L. Adair committed suicide. In 1934, he was well recognized as a physician. He was found in his home on Court Avenue after shooting himself with a shotgun. The Adairs had a son, Dr. Sam Adair Jr. Sam Adair Sr. was also a junior. His father before him was also a doctor. The one who committed suicide moved his practice to Jeffersonville around 1919. His grandfather was also a physician, making 4 generations of doctors. William Branham's physician was the 4th doctor in the family. When Dr. Sam Adair committed suicide, Sam Adair Jr. took over his practice. On August 14, 1934, Dr. Sam Adair Jr. was named City Health Physician. He returned to Jeffersonville from a hospital in Chicago. William Branham claimed that he prophesied that Jeffersonville's first clinic would be built on the corner of Maple and Wall Streets.
So then I seen the clinic. I said, "Dr. Adair, your clinic will not be down there, for thus saith the Holy Spirit. It'll sit on the corner of Maple and Wall Street."
Dr. Adair's father's practice was located at 447 Spring Street in Jeffersonville. Branham cult leaders are aware of Dr. Sam Adair's Jeffersonville history, but they include this failed prophecy in their tour guide for new recruits.